If you enjoy this video, please remember to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you like what you see on my channel and would like to support me on Patreon, click on the link below. Throughout the 1970s, animation seemed to be at its worst, creatively, especially as far as Saturday morning cartoons went, and Hanna-Barbera Productions. Their cartoons were mass-produced, and they ripped off ideas from their own past works, and the animation was pretty lazy and poor. But it didn't really matter to us kids, who loved watching Saturday morning cartoons. We loved it, and we would watch pretty much anything on TV, especially every Saturday morning cartoon. We would get up early, make ourselves a bowl of cereal, and plonk ourselves down in front of the TV. There were so many shows to choose from: Scooby-Doo, The Hair Bear Bunch, Richie Rich, Cool McCool, The Banana Splits, and a straight rip-off of the Banana Splits called The Skatebirds, that would feature a number of segments on the show, from cartoons to the live-action segment titled Mystery Island, which was a segment blatantly ripped off from the live-action segment of the Banana Splits titled Danger Island. Mystery Island was about a trio and a robot, Pops, who were travelling in a light aircraft called Nimbus, which is pulled in by a tractor beam onto the island of an evil scientist, Doctor Strange, not to be mixed up with Marvel's Doctor Strange, whose only purpose is to get the robot, Pops, who is the key which would give him the power of world domination. Every 10-minute episode would focus on the group of young people and the robot on the run on the island from a group of dim-witted henchmen hired by Doctor Strange. The trio pursued by Doctor Strange is pilot Chuck Kelly, computer expert Sue Corwin, and her brother Sandy. Strange offers the group freedom if they let him have the robot, Pops. Mystery Island was a live-action serial produced by Hanna-Barbera Productions that would originally air as a segment of the Skatebirds, which would air on September the 10th of 1977 until January the 21st of 1978 on CBS. The show would return as a short 30-minute show on Sunday mornings until January the 25th of 1981. The show would have just 16 episodes. Episodes of Mystery Island would resurface on Boomerang in 2005 as part of Captain Caveman and the Teen Angels. Stephen Parr would play Chuck Kelly. Actress Lynn Marie Johnston would play Sue Corwin. Larry Volk would play her brother, Sandy. Frank Welker, who was no stranger to animation, would voice the robot, Pops, a robot of vast intelligence who had the ability to speak many languages, but has a tendency to fret when danger arises. Welker had done many voices for a number of animated shows, including being the voice of Scooby-Doo in the Scooby-Doo franchise, and the voice of Megatron and Soundwave in Transformers. The robot Pops was actually a reuse and made up from the original prop costume of the original robot B9 from the classic Irwin Allen series, Lost in Space. The glass bubble on his head was modified and replaced with a cylindrical head, a blue and white paint job with other minor changes. Since this time it has been restored to its original robot B9 appearance. Sue and Sandy usually hitch a ride on the robot's feet and travel across the island. Doctor Strange was played by Michael Kamoyan. The character of Doctor Strange was your typical cliché bearded villain in a cape. Doctor Strange also had a group of henchmen. The actors playing them are changed in every episode. Titan was the computer with artificial intelligence who considers all humans inferior. He was created by Doctor Strange. There were a number of creatures inhabiting the island, like the Mud People, who speak a native language that only Pops and the supercomputer Titan understands. There were also birdmen on the island, who were human-bird hybrids, who were transported from their home planet, Falconia, to Mystery Island by Doctor Strange before the beginning of the series. There was even a lava man on the show, and there was also a race of superhuman apes. The concept of Mystery Island was very similar to the kids show produced by Sid and Marty Krofft called Dr. Shrinker in 1976, which saw a trio of humans on a plane brought to an island run by a mad scientist. All of the 16 episodes of Mystery Island were directed by John Hollingsworth Morse, who worked mainly on TV, directing many shows, including McHale's Navy and the kids show HR Puffin Stuff. Mystery Island was your fun, standard kids show of the 1970s. It's very camp and kitsch to see today. The show is almost impossible to find, and as far as I know, isn't available on DVD anywhere. The only place I could find it was on YouTube. That's how I came to make this video, after I saw a few random episodes, which brought back nostalgic memories for me. This show definitely falls in the forgotten category of television history. My name's JonnyBaak. Thanks for watching, and if you like my videos, please subscribe.